stupid fool. Did you really think you gonna hit me? Huh? Bam, bam, bam! Over.
Davis is getting in the front. Oh, he's got that lovely left hook. Oh, he's found the leveler again, Keyshawn Davis. A standing 8 count. Now that doesn't automatically guarantee a 10-8 round, but he shook Mamedov to his foundations there. Body work going in. Right hook on the top, and down goes Mamedov.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Man, oh man, it's getting good, guys. It's really, really getting good. And I can tell you right now, the closer Keyshawn Davis gets to the gold medal match, the more impressive he is in the ring. Keyshawn, he just beat Gabriel Mamedov from the Russian Olympic Committee team. I'm telling you guys right now, Keyshawn Davis, he's in a tough bracket. All of his opponents have been tough. His last opponent was the #1 seed and the silver medalist in the last Olympics. Not to mention, he beat Teofimo Lopez in the Olympics in the first round of the tournament. And just so you guys are not confused, Teofimo, he didn't make the USA team, so since he has dual citizenship, he represented his own country, Honduras, and lost to the same guy that Keyshawn Davis just stopped in his last fight. So today he fought Mamedov. And guys, I was watching Mamedov fight against other opponents in this tournament, and he looked like he was a serious problem. He's an aggressive, very strong, come forward type of fighter. He tried to do this against Davis and ran into a wall, and the wall did not come down. In fact, the wall was backing him up. Not only did Davis show that he was a much better fighter in every regard, he also showed he was the one that had more power, because he also gave Mamedov a standing 8 count. And he hurt Mamedov worse than he hurt his previous opponent, the Frenchman. By the way, if you guys missed the fight, you can go to my Instagram, Dante's Boxing Nation, and you can watch highlights of the fight right there. So anyway, in the first round, KD, he came out and completely won the round easy. The second round, he won the second round as well, but the judges, for some reason, they gave the round to Mamedov. But like I said, he clearly won the round. Even the commentator who was calling the fight, which is a UK commentator, he even had Davis winning the round. But now remember, this is open scoring, so they can see the scorecards as the fight is going on. So now they're even going into the third round. So all of a sudden, Mamedov, he's even more aggressive. And Davis, he comes out aggressive too, because he just found out that they gave Mamedov the last round. And when Davis got aggressive, Mamedov, he could not handle it. He hurt him with a 2-piece. It was either a left hook, right hook, or it was a right hook, left hook. It staggered him real bad. Right after he staggered him, he jumped on him with a vicious body punch combination. That dropped him to the ground. Referee didn't count it as a knockdown, but it was a knockdown. But credit to Mamedov, he was trying to fight back, but he was just outdone because he was fighting on noodle legs for the rest of the round. So needless to say, Davis, he completely won that round and won the fight. He moves on to the semifinals. Now, Davis's next opponent is tougher than the guy that he just beat. He's fighting against Havanis Bekov from Armenia. I just watched him completely destroy the Uzbekistan fighter. You know, the Uzbekistan fighters, they have a reputation of winning a lot of gold medals. And I had watched this guy fight. I thought it was going to be him fighting against Keyshawn Davis in the semifinals. But no, Bekov, he completely dominated him. He's even more aggressive than Mamedov, but he throws better punches and he has a lot more power. But guess what? In the last World Championship tournament that Bekov was in, he actually lost. You know who he lost to? He lost to Keyshawn Davis. So this is a rematch. So I clearly see Keyshawn Davis doing even better this time around. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops him or gets a third standing 8 count. Then assuming KD beats him, then KD will most likely face the Cuban Andy Cruz in the finals. Now, I could say comfortably, Andy Cruz is the best fighter on the Cuban team, hands down. In fact, the same tournament that KD beat the Armenian fighter, Bekov, he lost in the finals to Andy Cruz. The good news is it was a very, very close fight. KD, he actually did really well in the fight. If he would have just been more aggressive, if he would have fought on his front foot just a little bit more, he would have got the win. So I'm sure he learned from that first fight. The whole thing with a lot of the Cuban fighters, especially in the amateurs, is you have to take them out of their comfort zone. You can't just sit back and make it a chess match. I mean, there's times where you make it a chess match, but there's also other times where you have to be first and you have to jump all over them and not give them a chance to think. You know, a wise man once said, you bang the boxer and you box the banger. And that was Floyd Mayweather. Matter of fact, I was there when he said it at his gym. Keyshawn Davis is going to have to bang the boxer. Do you guys know where Keyshawn Davis is from? He's from Norfolk, Virginia. Do you know who else comes from Norfolk, Virginia? Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, a man that won the gold medal in the 1984 Olympics. So Keyshawn is real close, man. He's real close to becoming the first man to win a gold medal in the Olympics since Andre Ward won it in 2004. So there's a race to who's going to be the first American man to win another gold medal. Because right now you also still have in the runnings Duke Reagan and Richard Torres. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that Duke Reagan, he's already made it to the gold medal match. When it comes to Davis and Torres, they still have one more fight. They still got to get past the semifinals. So let's see how it all plays out, guys. Once again, if you guys haven't seen these fights, I have video footage on my Instagram. So check it out at Dante's Boxing Nation. I'm on to the next one, y'all. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. Contact them at 704-499-3471. And make sure you follow them on Instagram. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo de Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.